Okay. Hey, I'm Erik Perkins. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to our YouTube channel about construction stuff. What's going on over there? You can hear it. Today's video is going to be about some really cool tricks we've picked up over the years to help you do trim work solo by yourself, faster, easier, and more accurately. And honestly, sometimes working solo is way better. Like when I have to listen to Jason's country music all day, I don't have to if I work solo by myself. So this happens a lot around here.
Dude, you said you liked my country music.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry I don't listen to the Lumineers.
Problem number one, measuring long measurements like long pieces of baseboard by yourself. And the real problem is that the top of the baseboard is where you want to take the measurement. That's the part of the baseboard that contacts the wall, the part you will see in the finish. So you want to take the measurement from about 5 inches off the floor when you're using 5-inch baseboard like we're using. So that's a really difficult thing to do yourself without the tape sagging or without someone else holding the tape up or holding the end of the tape. So we've got a cool jig that we always use to help us out. This is called the base jiggy jig, and I'm going to show you how to use it.
Hey, we could use a hand in here, Perkins. You know you like to do things solo.
So we have 3 of these jigs. We space them out across the floor on the wall we're going to make the measurement on, and it supports the tape and keeps it from sagging as you pull the tape across the room. That way you get a perfectly accurate measurement the first time. You don't have to run up and down the stairs 100 times trying to trim a board till it fits. Using this jig, in many cases, I can take the measurements for every piece of baseboard in a room, go cut them, and come back with every piece and it fits, and it's done just like that. So in case you weren't aware, this is a really helpful jig because if you lay your tape on the floor, a lot of the times it will go under the drywall, which is the surface you want to measure to, by the way, because most of the time drywall does not go all the way down to the finished floor. So you would be measuring to the framing. So this jig has been awesome for us to help us get accurate measurements the first time.
Hey, we can cross off make videos on our to-do list.
Okay, the second problem you'll probably run into if you're doing trim work in baseboard is you will find that the material itself, the baseboards or the trim, is crowned or bowed, okay? And that may be a shocker to some people. Wood is not straight. It comes from trees, which are crooked. So in many cases, you have to bow the wood down to the floor, and that takes a lot of force. Nailing it to the wall at the same time is a really difficult thing to do. So we've got another jig that we use, and actually, Ray, who is filming, thought of this. It was not me, it was not Jamie. He kind of blew our minds one day when he thought of this. We use the ramp, okay? What's the ramp? Well, it's kind of like a ramp. You set it on the top edge of the baseboard and the other edge on the floor. Then you walk up it, forcing the baseboard down. And while you're still standing on it, you reach down and fasten the baseboard to the wall so it doesn't come back up. Genius! All right, the third problem we're going to talk about today is having to make multiple very accurate measurements by yourself with a tape measure. And one of the most crucial places is on reveals, like doing face trim on door jambs or on windows. And so we have this other jig, and it's called the case jiggy jig. That's kind of a dumb name, but what it is a piece of wood that has a routed out section with exact 1/4 inch reveal on it. This allows us to hold this onto the jamb, mark our reveals, and then take all the measurements for the face trim in one shot, go cut them, come back and install them. Super fast, I love it. Thanks for tuning in today and watching our video. I hope it really helped you out, and help us out by subscribing to our channel. And if you click the bell, you'll even get our future videos about construction stuff. See ya.